Little Big Podcast. This is episode 140. Okay, first up, we're going to go ahead and kick off with the art. First up, we have Ethan's Austin is stuck in the Matrix art. So this is kind of a joke on us not being able to get Austin on the show because of the internet trouble we've been having. So we're going to try to get that fixed up by next week. Next up, we're going to have Kyle's birthday art, and this is really cool. He drew this because it was his birthday last week. So happy birthday, dude. Hope you had a good one. Next up, we have Blue's Sackboy meets whale art. Now, we did some research on this, and we found out that a blue whale has a tongue big enough that 50 people can stand on it, and it weighs more than an elephant. So this is a pretty big tongue that whale has sticking out. So that gives you an idea of how far away this whale is from Sackboy. So don't worry, he's not in any immediate danger. Next up, we have JK's level art, and it's kind of some comets falling down from outer space, and that's some really cool art. Next up, we have Kyle's Yoda art, and that was really cool because it's more of a Star Wars style thing, and I would love some Star Wars DLC. And if you guys want to make that happen, then I would absolutely love that. Oh, and also a side note about JK's level art. He does have a level published with this, so it's kind of connected to that. And the LBP.me link will be in the description as a bonus level. Next up, we are moving on to our actual 3 picks for this week. Alright, so our first level is Star Wars Escape from the Death Star by Julesy Jules. Now, this is a really, really fun Star Wars themed level with some really good visuals, some really good gameplay, and everything in between is awesome as well. It ties in that perfect amount of you're playing a Star Wars game with you're playing a Little Big Planet 2 level, because it ties in the Star Wars series, visuals and story with the LBP fun and creativity of it. So it's just a lot of fun, and the visuals in this, like the cutscenes at the beginning, the cutscenes in the middle, just everything about this is just perfect. I love this level. Next up, we have Ludicrous Action Game by Steve Big Guns, and this is a multiplayer level where you fight, and it's just a lot of fun. You can shoot each other with these blue lasers, or shoot each other with bombs. It's just loads of fun. I really, really like this level, and I actually played this one with my mom, and I'll tell you what, she is good at this. She was tearing it up. I almost lost, but I won, thankfully, and it was a lot of fun. Next up, we have Aurora Borealis 3D Flight Simulator 2 by Aperture Noble. Now, this was a really cool level because it looked like you were flying through 3D space. Your jets gave off trails, the other jets gave off trails, and the clouds, I think I already said this, but the clouds just move out of the way perfectly. It's so cool. And you can do a barrel roll and all kinds of really fun elements in this level. So I highly enjoyed it, and this is a quite undiscovered level, so you can go check that out by clicking the LBP.me links in the description. All of these levels are really fun, so you can check those out. Next up, we have the news, and first up, we have Spaff's clay art. Now, a lot of people looked at this and said, oh, that's cool looking, but the careful looking people said, wait a second, they are making a new game coming up sometime soon, and this could be part of it. So a lot of people are breaking this down saying, oh, this is kind of interesting looking. To be quite honest with you, this is exactly what I expect to see out of a Media Molecule game. Something creative looking, something fun looking. And this perfectly represents all of those areas that I was expecting. So here's what we want you guys to do. We want you to take this clay art, draw something that looks like this clay art, put it in an environment, and give it a name. So basically create your own concept art for this future Media Molecule game that's coming out eventually, and send it in to us, littlebigpodcasters@gmail.com, and we will highlight that next week as some rumors, because it's very interesting to see what the community thinks, because Media Molecule knows what you guys like, knows what you guys are interested in, so a lot of the stuff that you guys are thinking could be exactly what they're making. Next up, we have the PlayStation blog. They have a Sack It To Me post about the PlayStation Move Kit, and they have some Q&A stuff up there, some tutorials, a job opening at their Foster City offices with marketing. So if you have a degree in marketing and you're interested in marketing Little Big Planet 2 and the like, then you can check out this job opening. And this is where I'll throw in our little note about our PlayStation Move Kit playthrough. If you haven't seen that yet, we played through the Little Big Planet Move main story, and we let you guys see what this is all about, so you can make up your mind. We know a lot of you guys don't have a Move controller, so this is a very good incentive to pick up the Move. And they also have a lot of packages going on right now, so you can pick up a PlayStation Move, a PlayStation Eye, the Sharpshooter, and Resistance 3. They have a bundle coming out. I think it's already out, and it's $150, so that's really cheap for a brand new game and an accessory for it. So you can pick that up if you don't already have PlayStation Move, and you'll have 2 games that support Move immediately, and that will be a lot of fun for you. Next up, we have the Tarsier blog with us up there. We did our Little Big Planet Vita trailer analysis, and the guys at Tarsier saw it, and they put it up on their blog, so that was really cool. And you can check that out by clicking the link in the description, and you can check out our trailer analysis by clicking the overlay right now. Alright, next up we have Little Big Land's Crowns for Games competition, and they are giving out 6 different crowns for 6 different contests for 6 different genres of games. So if that's not enough numbers in there, they are going to be doing a contest where they'll give out pins to all the winners and crowns. So that'll be a lot of fun. So you can check out the details on this contest by going to littlebigland.com, and they will have the full details up there and the full rules and everything you'll need to know to get involved with this contest. Next up, we have Contraption Challenge 14, and this is the wall jumper. As you know, they've done a similar contest in the past with wall jumping, but they're doing another one now, so you can find out all the details at rocketcheetah.com, and that will be a lot of fun for everybody who enters. And I think they're also giving out a crown, so there's a lot of crowns going out in the community right now, so that will be really cool. Next up, we have our Game On Stuff package. We got some of the stuff you see on this desk over here last week in the mail. We opened up this package full of Little Big Planet swag for you guys to see, and also to give you guys an opportunity to win some of it. So if you want to check out how to do that, click on the overlay on screen right now, and you can check out this offer. And I think that's all for this week. So unless there's anything else that I'm forgetting, I will see you guys next week. And there isn't anything else, because my brain would have reminded me by now. But yes, there's nothing else for this week, so I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.